from the red zone now. Watson. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. He's got it. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. We're scoreless after 1. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Just like that. Watson looks to throw again.
With the whole Spider-Man suit on, too.
Touchdown, Houston.
Yeah, I pay good money for that.
His first touchdown on the year. As
you go viral with that.
First on the scoreboard here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, let him put the mask on because he's going to get into it. You got to let the dog get into it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset. A first down carry for Barkley. Now Barkley stripped of the football. And the Texans scoop it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team. Check out.
They'll run on first down. McFarland. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Watson now to throw. He finds his target, Fuller. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On first down, McFarland. And some room to work. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans push further out in front.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Nah, dog.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You ain't saying right, G.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
You're good till you said the fuck nigga word. You ain't saying right.
Stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Barkley with a carry on first down, and he'll get about 4. So 2nd and 6 forthcoming. Give the tackle there to Keon Crossan. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 41. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
3 down. Watch out. You go. You got tight right there.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early.
Good
still
job.
First half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. And he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
He's moving, boys, moving. Hustle. Tens the mic.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
On second down, here's Watson. He's going to launch it for Washington. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Barkley unable to get away on the first down run as he'll be stopped for a loss of a couple. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On 2nd and 12, Jones. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Go.
Jones now operating from the gun. And he fires one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Through an opening, and there he goes. And this results in 6. Touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Let's go. Let's do this.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Jones going to throw again. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Go. 60 or. Now. 40's the mic. 40's the mic. Now watch one. Ready.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's only thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Nah, that's the nigga who had them before.
Interception in half number 1. Now Saquon Barkley. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Leo, look at me. Zipper. 5. Go.
Jones on 3rd down.
Why he stop running, bro?
For the 3rd
That's
time here
crazy,
this
bro.
half, it's intercepted.
Why would he stop running? That don't
Picked
make
off
no
at the
sense.
47.
Oh, what's your nigga? What? I don't understand. This nigga is a hopper out of pack the over and fit no man. Trying to fight, trying to put you on the scene. Put you where we sent your man. Fuck you and your good ass friend. Fuck you and your dead ass partner. Toe boom like Harry Potter. Partner silent. My nigga did it, I ain't paying no dollar. My nigga stepped in the name of love. My nigga stepped in the pedal of blood.
After the interception, here's Watson. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Check.
To throw again, Watson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And I ain't hearing it. You see no feeling it.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On first down, it's Watson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
He ain't no Kobe.
Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On first down, Watson. Looking for Pettis, but that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two.
Slam. Check. Check. Hot. Check 24.
They're going to run it with Barkley. And he'll find his way in for two. And we're back to a two-score game. The lead's cut to 16. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some...
Oh, wide open, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A huge play there for Houston. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Watson. Throw right side complete to Carter. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready up.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Let's get off the field, D. 40's the mark. Squeeze.
Bam, bam.
D, get the ball right here. Let's go. A little flare.
Gone. Hard.
Check 3.
Hit it.
Now Jones. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Benardrick McKinney drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Rip left. Check.
Hey, Alpha.
Hey, Mike. Hey, no, let's switch the mic right here. We go Mike 40.
Go.
Check Mike. Check Mike 40. Check Mike.
Right.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off at his own 46. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I got you.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Washington's got it. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Watson now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
That's it, baby.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
We are back now in Sacramento, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. It's caught. Shepard. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Jones now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the gun. Jones. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking for Shepard deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to be incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
Set. 19. Coming to you. Coming to you. To the car. To the right, boy. Tighten to the right. Move. 3 out. 3. Once more. Mike 10. 9. Go.
Watson on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. 3rd and long, it's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Carter. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them, have to get the football back.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. It's the fullback with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. As his guy sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this.